What's going on, guys? How's it going? And welcome back to some more ViperCraft. And in today's episode, we are going to be starting construction on our main base, which is located in the Soul Sand Valley. And I'm going to show you guys the plans and what we're going to be doing in today's episode very shortly. But before we get any deeper into today's episode, if you guys are new here, consider subscribing down below and leaving me a like. The support really helps me out. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into the video. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and start out by addressing the fact that I have not uploaded in over a week. It's been about a week and a half, and that's just due to the fact that I have been incredibly busy with certain things, and sports is over for me now. So, I mean, I got a month before school starts, and sports is over, so I'll have more time to do stuff like this. And, yeah, I'm so glad to be able to get back. Sports is just... God, it takes so much time. It's on the level of, it's literally on the same level of time consuming as school. As I was saying, this is our base location, guys. We're in a Soul Sand Valley, which we're gonna have to deal with gas a lot just living here. If I can kill this guy, please. As I was saying, this is our new base location. It's actually in the Soul Sand Valley, as you can clearly see right now. So basically, I built another bridge from our main portal at spawn all the way to our spot right here, and if I don't even understand why it's so laggy right now. Let me go ahead and try to fix that. Okay, as I was saying, guys, this is our new base location in the Soul Sand Valley. There's going to be a lot of gas just everywhere at all times, so yeah, we're just going to have to get used to that. Can you please die? Thank you. Anyway, right here's where our new base location is. I just went ahead and built a long nether bridge getting us here from the main portal area, which is way... Take a hook on the bridge and go way down there. And yeah, basically we finally came to this spot right here. I then proceeded to build a small box for me to put all the stuff in, and then moved all my items over. So the plan went from building a base in the lava to we're going to build a base hanging from the roof, and then part of it maybe down in the lava. So basically we're going to be building circular kind of like huts hanging from the roof, and that's going to be what we live in. And I kind of got a little thing laid out right here. I don't know what color wood I want to use. We're going to get up here and make a final decision to see what we want to use. You can leave me alone, please. Alright, so basically this is the main circular platform, hut, whatever you want to call it, that's going to be hanging from the roof. We're just going to put a little slab roof over this whole thing, and yeah, just kind of go with this design right here. Have some chains hanging down from the roof, look really cool, and then off from it we can have more little huts hanging down, and we're just going to have little bridges connecting them all, hanging out everywhere. So the decision we need to make is, are we going to use the red wood and then have the black stone fences and the black stone roof, which is what we're going to put on this? We're going to be building out of a lot of black stone, so I don't know if the red or that goes with black stone more. The whole aura and just kind of hazy, kind of mist, fog, whatever you want to call it, of this area is more of this purplish blue color. So I might just go with the red to kind of stand out a little bit more, and then we can do like some blue fire kind of thrown in there to kind of bring all this together and kind of match everything that's going on around us. So I think we're just going to stick with the crimson wood right now. We're just going to go ahead and, yeah, fill this in with some crimson wood. Oh no! Now that all the gas is out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and fill in the floor with all the crimson wood, and I'll be back to you guys in just a second. Okay, now, right there is our platform completed. I just went back to go ahead and get my stone cutter real quick, so I'll be able to mess with my black stone and make fences a little bit more efficiently. And that is all symmetrical. That is something I was worrying about, and I'm glad that it all turned out good. Wonder how many skeletons are actually going to be up here. Let's see. Well, there's one. Whoop! Let's go ahead and just drink that real quick. For the time being, at least. This is what we're going to do just around the edge. And if nothing else, it'll give us a little bit more protection from the gas, I guess. So that will be an upside to this. Now that all the fencing is up, that brings us to the next part in this project, which is going to be putting the roof on this. Now we're going to make the roof very flat, not completely flat. It's going to go up like 1 or 2 total blocks just from where it starts to the peak. Going to be a very flat design roof using nothing but slabs, so we'll have room to have chains coming down from the roof to connect to the top. Okay, so this is the outline for the roof I've laid out. I just went ahead and traced the actual platform we already have built, and I don't know if I want to bring it out one farther. If I bring it out a little bit farther so it overlaps just a little bit, that's one way that we could do this. Or we could just leave it like that and put in some more posts, cover this thing up, and just put some chains up. I think for right now, I think we're just going to leave it like this. And I'm going to do some weird stuff with some chains going from there to there, connecting them and stuff. I think we're just going to go with this, and I'm just going to go ahead and cover this thing up right now. Okay guys, I am flying around spectator mode to show you guys what I just got done building. The roof is done, and I am playing around with a main larger chain in the middle of the building, and then these smaller ones going up to the roof right where they are right now. But if we fly around, I mean, it looks pretty dang cool. It looks really cool. I don't know about that, using the iron bars in the middle to look like a bigger chain. I don't really know how that looks. Let's just kind of back up a little bit. It doesn't look that good at all. We're gonna have to get rid of that, and I'm gonna put some chains up, just a singular chain where that's at. Maybe I'll put, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys in just a second. And here is the final product. Finally! Lord, this has been like a 2-3 hour project, fine tuning and getting all this ready. This has been a 3-4 hour recording session, I'm not even gonna lie. But it was 100% worth it for this right here. Look at this. I had a shroom light I went and got. I went and found some of these soul torches, the blue torches, just for this occasion. I decided to bring the roof out one more so it slightly overhangs by 1 block all the way around. I went ahead and got rid of the iron bars and put actual chains there. It looks really good. From the bottom it looks a tiny bit boring. We can maybe spruce it up in the future a little bit. But for the most part, this is going to be the biggest one of our little rings that we have up here. Right here on either side, they'll be leading out to smaller versions of what we're standing in right now. So yeah, it is very much, it's done. Finally, it's done. This is the start to our base. This is where the majority of our base is going to be. It's going to be in these little hanging, like village, little hanging village setup that we're going to have. But yeah, that's pretty much all the time I got for today's episode, guys. If you guys did find yourselves enjoying today's episode at all, consider subscribing down below and leave me a like. And if you really like the video, you could share it with a friend. That really would help me out. I'm sorry for the lack of uploads recently. I'm going to be getting back into that. I've just been very busy with sports ending, and I'm going to have a month before school starts, so I should have a lot more time to get back into the swing of things. Again, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.